So I've been watching this video from Midas Touch, and it's very positive, it's very uplifting, it's very reassuring. It looks like the people going out to vote is that the turnout is the early voters is really high. Polls have sample sizes of hundreds or a couple of thousand. Early voting has sample sizes of millions. It's not theoretical or speculative. All polling is based on modelling from past elections. There's never been a gender gap like this in turnout. If Harris wins by a surprising number, this will be why pollsters didn't see it coming. Of course, you can pause this if you want to read it more. Donald Trump trying to walk away from the abortion thing now and saying it's not really an issue. He can see that he's losing the vote. He can see that he's losing the women. He lost the women a long time ago. Absolutely lost them a long time ago. That's the energy of the crowd, the Kamala crowd. What's it called? Kalamazoo, and they changed the name to Kamalazoo. Michelle Obama really did speak from the heart and speak for women, speaking to men about their women. Really, really powerful speech. I'll put a link in the description for this. So today we're functioning, just about. It's one of those days, and I don't know why. We both slept reasonably well overnight, but we're just functioning. I got Mark to peel the vegetables for me. I emptied the dishwasher with great difficulty, and I don't understand it. I've taken extra milligrams of steroids, but actually emptying the dishwasher was really hard going, and it's absolutely ridiculous. So I don't know what's going on, but we are just functioning, so we're a bit gripey with each other. He's gone back to bed. Of course, the clock's changed overnight. Not that that would have made any difference. It's the subsequent days when that makes a difference. But so at the moment it says it's 2:10, and I can tell you it's 3:10 in my body. I managed to delay the dinner until lunchtime, so it didn't feel any different to me. But we'd not eaten for 19 hours. And before anybody says, well, no wonder you were grouchy, that isn't why, because we don't eat for 18 hours normally. So so we had a bit of a delay to bring us up to the proper time. Nice piece of cod with parsley sauce and some vegetables. So that was good. Mrs. Cuckoo Maron, I wish I could cull her, but I can't. She's spending too much time sitting, and so therefore mobilising is really difficult for her. I carried her out and put her on the edge of the sheep shelter so she could choose to be in or out. It was very wet, the grass, when I went down to let the chickens out, and I didn't want to put her out on wet grass. But I've seen her out now, but she's not moving very well, and I just wish I could cull her, and it's not going to happen, I'm afraid. Couple of things. The dog, Galahad, he's losing teeth. He's lost teeth. Where are his teeth? Has anybody noticed? There are gaps in his upper jaw and his lower jaw. What has happened to his teeth? I mean, my sense is that if you play roughly with a small dog like that, with, you know how dogs pull on toys, um, if that dog is a Prague ratter, then it's going to be shaking. You know, if it catches a rat, it's going to be shaking it, but the rat isn't the size of an adult, so isn't going to be pulling that much weight back. And I wonder whether people have been pulling too hard on those toys that dogs like to bite on. But there are gaps, and yeah, just a bit shocked, really. Well, not shocked. No, I'm not shocked. That would be a lie. I am not shocked that the dog doesn't seem to be noticed for some of the stuff that that needs noticing. Um, what else? I think that's it, really. Mark's having the every other staple removed tomorrow morning, and then on Wednesday, that I think, unless they come back on Tuesday, they might do. The other staples will come out on another day, and he's doing. I mean, his wound is really clean. It was last time. It is this time. He's doing really well, but he's not doing the physio he needs to do. I think what's happening, he's doing too much physio on the physio days, and then is feeling knackered, and then therefore not following on the days after, struggling up and down the stairs. I don't think he was going up and down the stairs correctly, not correctly, but how you would, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think he was doing that at this time. So I think he's pushed himself to go up and down the stairs correctly, and hasn't given himself a chance to recover. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I don't know. But the more he feels uncomfortable, or the more his leg stiffens up, the less motivated he is to do any physio. He did a bit this morning because he just knew he had to. He gets on his bike to do, on the bike, he's like this, sort of just going backwards and forwards on the pedals because he can't do a full rotation. I don't know how long he was on there for. And then he does some squats with a hanger and elastic from the door that works his quads. I don't think he did many of those, but at least he did them. So yeah, but otherwise he's doing really well, and I'm pretty sure he will do really well. But it's just hard, sort of going right back to the beginning again, and had forgotten, because he'd done so well. You forget that there's this long recovery period. The chair got moved out yesterday. He said last night, he came back and he went, I think we'll move that chair out tomorrow, the electric chair. And I went, we'll do it now. So that's gone back into its position under the stairs with a sheet over it. And he is finding much more comfort in the Poang. Is it a Poang? The IKEA chair, the red IKEA chair. Much more comfortable in that. Always been a struggle to get out of. I can't get in it. If I get in it, my feet don't touch the ground and I can't get out of it. But we sat and watched The West Wing last night, and he was much more comfortable in that chair than he's been in other chairs. I think I thought about it last night, but it was too late because we were laying down and we were sort of going off to sleep. I think we're taking magnesium in the evening, which is supposed to help with relaxing your muscles and all of that. And I was thinking that I could rub some magnesium oil into his leg tonight. That might just, because I had to put some on my foot last night because that was really painful. It's amazing how rubbing this in, there's magnesium oil, Better You magnesium oil body spray. It really works. It really works. I use it on my hands mainly. He rubs it into my neck and shoulders sometimes. My right foot was suddenly really painful across the bridge, which is where I have, I think, something going on anyway. As I got into bed last night, I thought, oh, fuck, that's not going to be good. I rubbed this in as I was going to lay down, and within 10 minutes, my foot was feeling soothed. I can't explain it, but it's quite soothing. And of course, it being like magnesium and whatever, it's not like putting deep heat or some sort of drug based ointment on. It's pretty natural. So I think I'm going to rub that on him, on his calf tonight, and shin, round the shin, but not going anywhere near the wound, because that might help. Although he says he slept. I thought he was a bit restless, but he says he slept. So that's that. It's bright but cloudy and not raining, so that's the good thing. I don't know what our weather forecast is, not really looking, but it's certainly autumn. Yeah, it's certainly autumn. I don't think we're going to get any more summer. I could have a look, couldn't I? Yeah, it's showing, yeah, a temperature all the way through for the next 14 days is between 18 and 14. So it's not too bad. There's some sunny days actually at 18, which means in the sun that'll be quite warm. So that would be right through till November the 10th. That's not bad, is it? Okay, thanks for watching. Maybe they should send the dog to Turkey, get some new teeth. See you later.